Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust talking about that Rust console edition for the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, next generations, and everything in between. And we got a bit of news and some skin store updates, the special items. So let's go ahead and get into it. The anniversary skin is now available, June 9th, 2022. It will be available through June 16th. 2022. So get in there and download it. It is a bit of a weird download. It doesn't show up in the special items. It actually shows up in the individual item stores. So what I mean by that is the PlayStation Store or the Microsoft Store. And I'll go through the actions we had to do to go and get this on the Microsoft Store. Quick bit of update news. The wipe that did occur today, it didn't happen for weekly servers on main branch. So they did say that could happen at any time after that. They'll let us know. So question mark? Don't really know what that means. So I guess if you have any loot left, maybe use it. I don't know if it'll wipe tomorrow or later on today. Unsure. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the special items update. We did get the fish flops for 450 Rust coins. We now have the solid silver road sign for 350 Rust coins and the golden yoka for 300 Rust coins. Now, it's pretty cool that I think these are rotating in 2 weeks, and then the sets rotate in 2 weeks, so they're offset, so we get new sets and new skins every week, which I think is fantastic. Okay, I'll show you the lineup here of the fish flops. We've got the golden yoka. And what is this, silver? Solid silver. Jeez, solid silver road sign. I think they look sharp. I'm a fan. I would say out of all of these, this one's pretty jammy. Although these are kind of nice, but I don't use, past early game, I don't use these too much. Although, let's be honest, you can yoka somebody and get whatever you need. You can drop a fully kitted dude. So if you're a yoka master, you probably want to get this bad boy. This one does look tight if you're going to be doing some RP fishing over at the fishing villages. By the way, those are showing up on 3K maps. So I don't know. I think they all look kind of sharp. I don't think. I mean, I guess if you don't like the yoka or you don't use it a whole lot, I can see how maybe you didn't want that one. But I'm a fan. I like all three of these. Okay, so on to the Year 1 Timothy skin that is now available. I'm going to show you how to do it on the Xbox, as that's the one I did download. There was a bit of a hiccup with people on Xbox. Once you downloaded this, it didn't show up in-game. Just wait for all the updates, and then maybe power cycle your box by holding the power button down for 10 seconds, and then letting it come back on after that. Be sure to make sure everything is done downloading and updating when you do it. You don't want to corrupt anything. Although, as far as I know, since I am on Xbox, things appear to be good now because clearly I have it in my locker. Okay, so this is the first thing I did. I searched on the Microsoft Store, so you would do respectively on PlayStation. You would search for Rust, and then here at the top it says Games, Add-ons, Movies, TV. I just went over to Add-ons when I searched for Rust, and then this screen showed up for me, and you can see it right there on the left-hand side of the screen. It's the anniversary skin. You can click on that, and then this is the prompt I got once I did that. It says get it for free. And then once you click it, it says, boom, you got it. Now, what I did do is, if you're signed in on your main account, once that's signed in and then you sign in with your alternates, it does look like you can get those through the store free as well. You just have to make sure that your main account is always signed in on top first, and then sign in with your alternates. Just, you know, for those of you that might be content creators or people that use a lot of alts, just saying, that's a thing. We are still waiting for official word on Oceanbound. We still don't know if it's going to be cargo or underwater labs or something else. It can happen at any time. Typically, they happen around Thursdays or on Thursdays. It is a separate download away from main branch or normal Rust, so it can happen again at any time. So we'll let you know as soon as that does happen. We're very excited for it. I was kind of foaming at the mouth, hoping maybe we hear a little something today about it, but so far, nothing. And if you're like, hey, I'm looking for something that is super tough for a wipe, you know, even though weeklies didn't just wipe. But this is a bunker-based mechanism that works with 2x1s, 2x2s, 2x3s. This is a double offset bunker. This is an advanced build, but definitely worth your time learning. Also, you can add this to almost any base build that you currently have. Strongly suggested that you do practice this ahead of time before you actually implement this in